Your customer is replacing their boiler, but they're not on the grid, so what do? Just replace it with the same old solution? Or offer them an alternative that's more efficient, costs less to run and is better for the environment too. An air-to-water heat pump could be just the answer and give your customer potential income from the Renewable Heat Incentive. A heat pump can extract heat from the outside air all year round. Here's how it happens. First, the air is blown across a heat exchanger known as an evaporator at the back of the heat pump. In the evaporator, the heat energy is absorbed by a sealed refrigerant circuit, causing the refrigerant temperature to rise. As its temperature rises, the refrigerant evaporates from a liquid into a gas, so it stores the energy captured. The refrigerant then passes through a compressor, where it is pressurized, increasing its temperature even more. Next, the refrigerant passes through another heat exchanger, known as a condenser, where the heat is released. The refrigerant cools back into a liquid state and passes back through an expansion valve to begin the whole process again. Meanwhile, the released heat is transferred into the home's heating and hot water circuits. This heat transfer is incredibly energy efficient, up to 300% efficient in fact. Because for every kilowatt of electricity used, a heat pump generates up to 3 kilowatts of heat. So heat pumps are a much more efficient alternative to a boiler. And now there is a compact all-in-one heat pump that's really easy to install, even where space is limited. So it's the perfect way to start growing your heat pump business. It's the Daikin Altherma Monoblock Low Temperature Heat Pump. Installation is easy, straight out of the box. All hydraulic components, such as the circulation pump and expansion vessel, are included and wiring is minimal. The refrigerant circuit is completely sealed, so there are no refrigerant connections to worry about. All you need to do is connect the water pipes at the rear of the unit. What's more, no groundworks are needed. And in most areas of the country, it's small enough to meet permitted development rights, so planning approval is not usually required. In fact, the monoblock makes green projects a breeze. Best of all, the Daikin Altherma Monoblock Heat Pump is MCS accredited with market-leading efficiencies. So it's totally reliable all year round, even in sub-zero temperatures. Available in 5 kilowatt and 7 kilowatt models, it delivers water up to 55 degrees centigrade, and the heat pump can be combined with underfloor heating, radiators, fan convectors and solar thermal systems to give you a complete heating and hot water system.